Hello everyone, welcome back to medicine. And have you ever felt like you're running on empty, constantly stressed out and just can't seem to catch a break? If that sounds familiar, you've probably heard whispers about a so-called herbal wonder named ashwagandha. It's everywhere these days, promising to fix everything from stress to sleep. But what's the real story? Can this ancient herb truly unlock a better, calmer you, or are there hidden risks you need to know about? Today, we're diving deep into the world of ashwagandha to give you the complete picture. We'll explore its powerful benefits, uncover the potential side effects, and help you figure out if it's the right choice for your health journey. So let's start with the big one: stress and anxiety. This is where ashwagandha really shines. Life throws a lot at us, and our bodies respond by releasing a stress hormone called cortisol. A little bit is fine, but when you're chronically stressed, cortisol levels can go haywire, leaving you feeling anxious, overwhelmed, and drained. This is where ashwagandha steps in. Scientific studies have shown that it can significantly reduce cortisol levels. By helping to regulate this key stress hormone, ashwagandha promotes a sense of calm and enhances your resilience to life's daily pressures. It doesn't just mask the symptoms. It helps your body manage stress more effectively from the inside out. And you know what often goes hand in hand with stress? Terrible sleep, tossing and turning, a racing mind. It's a vicious cycle. Better stress management naturally leads to better sleep, and ashwagandha has been shown to improve overall sleep quality. People who take it often report falling asleep faster, staying asleep longer, and waking up feeling more refreshed. Imagine that, waking up not feeling like you've been in a wrestling match with your pillow all night. It's not a heavy sedative that knocks you out, but rather it promotes a state of calm that allows your body to drift into a more natural, restorative sleep. Beyond just chilling you out, ashwagandha might also give your brain a boost. Feeling foggy or forgetful? Research suggests that this herb can improve cognitive function, including memory and focus. It seems to support brain health, helping you stay sharp and on top of your game. For men, there's another potential benefit that gets a lot of attention: a boost in testosterone levels. Some studies have indicated that regular supplementation can lead to increased testosterone, which is linked to muscle mass, strength, and overall vitality. So, from your mind to your muscles, the potential benefits are pretty compelling. It's also known to support hormonal balance, which can be particularly helpful for women dealing with conditions like PCOS, and it may even boost immunity and physical performance. Alright, that all sounds amazing, right? But before you rush out to buy a giant bottle, we need to have a serious talk about the other side of the coin: the risks and side effects. Ashwagandha is powerful, and with power comes responsibility. It's not a magic pill that's perfect for everyone. The most common side effects are relatively mild, but you should be aware of them. Some people experience gastrointestinal issues, like an upset stomach, nausea, or diarrhea, especially when they first start taking it or if the dose is too high. Another common effect is drowsiness. Because it helps calm you down, it can make you feel sleepy. This might be great at bedtime, but it's something to be cautious about if you need to drive or stay alert for work. This is why the golden rule of starting any new supplement applies here: start low and go slow. A typical recommended dosage is between 300 to 600 milligrams per day. Don't just jump in with the highest dose you can find. Starting with a lower amount gives your body time to adjust and helps you see how you react. This approach can help you minimize those potential tummy troubles and daytime drowsiness. You can always gradually increase the dose if you feel you need to, but listening to your body is absolutely key. Now, let's get into the really important safety warnings. Ashwagandha interacts with your body's systems, which means it can also interact with medications and may not be safe for people with certain health conditions. This is not something to guess about. You must consult with a healthcare provider before you start taking ashwagandha. I can't stress this enough. A doctor or a registered dietitian can look at your personal health history, the medications you're on, and help you make an informed decision. For example, if you're taking medications for your thyroid, you need to be extremely careful. Ashwagandha can potentially influence thyroid hormone levels, and combining it with thyroid medication could throw your levels out of balance. The same goes for diabetes medication. Since ashwagandha might lower blood sugar, taking it alongside drugs that also lower blood sugar could cause your levels to drop too low, which is a dangerous situation. It can also affect blood pressure, so if you're on blood pressure medication, you need to monitor it closely. There are also certain groups of people who should avoid ashwagandha altogether. If you are pregnant or breastfeeding, it's a no-go. There isn't enough research to confirm its safety, and it's not worth the risk. People with hormone-sensitive conditions like certain types of cancer should also steer clear. And because it can stimulate the immune system, individuals with autoimmune diseases like rheumatoid arthritis or lupus might find that it makes their symptoms worse. Again, this highlights why professional medical advice is non-negotiable. Let's circle back to that drowsiness effect. Because ashwagandha can have sedative properties, you should be very careful about combining it with other substances that also cause drowsiness. This includes prescription sedatives, alcohol, or even other calming herbs. Mixing them could amplify the effect, making you excessively sleepy and impairing your coordination, which can be unsafe. It's all about being smart and aware of what you're putting into your body. So how do you figure out if ashwagandha is right for you? It comes down to a personal assessment, guided by a healthcare professional. Think about your goals. Are you primarily looking for stress relief and better sleep? Are you dealing with constant anxiety? If so, ashwagandha could be a fantastic natural tool. But you also have to consider your overall health. Do you have any of the pre-existing conditions we talked about? Are you taking any medications? You need to weigh the potential benefits against the potential risks for your specific situation. To wrap it all up, ashwagandha is an ancient herb with some truly impressive science-backed benefits for stress, sleep, and even brain function. It can be a powerful ally in our modern high-stress world, helping to lower cortisol, stabilize mood, and promote a sense of well-being. However, it's not a one-size-fits-all solution, and it's certainly not without its risks. Potential side effects like stomach upset and drowsiness are real, and its interactions with medications for thyroid, diabetes, and blood pressure cannot be ignored. The most important takeaway is to be a savvy, informed consumer of your own health. Do your research, but more importantly, talk to your doctor. Start with a low dose. Pay close attention to how your body responds, and never take it if you fall into one of the at-risk groups, like being pregnant or having an autoimmune condition. When used thoughtfully and safely, ashwagandha can indeed be a wonderful tool to help you feel more balanced and resilient. But your safety always comes first. Thank you so much for joining me today to unpack the truth about ashwagandha. I hope this gave you the clarity you need to make the best decision for your health. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more deep dives into health and wellness. Stay safe and be well.